At the end of that presentation, I was sure I was gonna buy timeshare, but I went to the restroom. I told the guy, I want to go to the restroom." He's like, "All right." I went to the restroom. I took my phone out. I'm like, started googling. I'm like, timeshare, timeshare, timeshare. The first things that Google suggests, how to get out of timeshare, timeshare scam, timeshare too expensive, bunch of red flags like timeshare lawyer, how to get out. Like, I'm like, lawyer for what? To get out of this? So that, lawyer fees are not cheap. So I'm like, what? I started looking. I'm like, I start reading some like phrases there. I'm like, this is a scam. Like, people are trying to get out of this thing. How do you get out of timeshare? And I'm over here pushing me to get into it. So right there, that that was a big wake up call. Like, it was just one little research. It only took one little research, and I was like, oh man, I I gotta get out of here. The guy took me to the hotels or villa, whatever. I was after that. I was not impressed about the rooms. I was like, what is this? Like, so sketchy, like, make it look so good, and look at this people. They look like fake people, like smiling, walking their dogs. Everything looked so fake. I'm pretty sure they had people walking. I don't know. They paid them to walk, look happy. I'm like, they make this presentation. I think it's part of the presentation. I'm pretty sure they have salesmen or fake families walking behind you saying, "Oh, that's so pretty." Like, he's like, "Oh, look, you like the goose, you like the waterfall, you know. Imagine having your parents here." Yeah, they say all that. Anyways, we went, looked around. I was not impressed after that. Went to the table. We got in this big area where everybody sat down with their salesman, and I'm like, oh man, here we go. This guy started talking and said, blah blah blah. You getting the best deal today. Like, can't miss out on this. If you miss out, you're missing out. Your parents missing out. Your kids gonna miss out. They ain't gonna love you. They gonna hate you. You'll regret it if you don't sign it. But I kept in my mind. I was like, timeshares, it's a scam. Like, like all them Google search. Like, I'm gonna say no. So I kept saying. He said, You want to sign it?" I'm like, "Oh, no, 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 thank you." His face like was like so shocked. His face was so shocked, and I kept telling him no. His that fake smile when he knew he wasn't gonna get his money that day. He's like, "Oh no, man, you're not gonna play with my money. Nah, I'm gonna make you sign it." He stood up. He didn't say that, but he stood up. He went to another guy. He's like, he don't want to sign it. Like, he was mad. He was mad that I didn't sign. He was not afraid to be mad in front of me, saying he don't want to sign it. Like, this dude don't want to sign it. Like, dang, like right now you were just like a good friend, and now you're saying this dude don't want to sign it. Like, this, get him out of my face. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, dang, like, imagine if you sign that paper and he gets his money and you're stuck with that bill for 10 years and so on. Because this thing, you never get out of it unless you sell it to somebody. So that's why there's timeshares for sale for 1 penny when this salesman are selling it to you for $17,000. So another guy comes, supervisor comes, like, okay, big chubby dude. Like, all right, why don't you want to sign it? What's the problem? Why don't you want to sign it? You hate your family? Do you hate, he literally said this, you hate your family? And I'm like, no, I'm loving. That's why I'm trying to stay in a financial point. Like I'm in this program where if I have to sign a contract, I have to wait 10 days before I sign it, and so on. I cannot sign it the same day. It's this program where they make you be debt free and all that. I told him that. He's like, so you hate your family because you're not signing it. You're being greedy. You don't want to take them to vacations. I'm thinking like, oh, we just took a vacation right now. We were having a great time till yo up here. Like, yeah, like I told him no. They were pissed. They were really mad. They stood in front of me. He signed it. They opened a champagne, whatever. They popped the bottle. They're like, everybody in the room clapped. Everybody was like, dang, I need to do the same then. But when I said no, it was all like fussing and yelling and, oh, you don't want to sign it? Like, they put me in the room. They literally put me in the room. I'm like, dude, y'all don't get it. Like, this is a scam. Like, I just want to get out of here. So I told him no. I told the supervisor, no, no, I'm not. I don't need it. I'm not going to sign it. No, thank you. He kept saying blah, 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 blah. No. So the best thing you can do is say no, 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 no. Don't give an explanation because they'll turn it around and make you say yes. So I said no, no, thank you. Very easy to do. Very easy to do. No. They went in, they told me, okay, go sit over there. They're going to give you your money back. They're going to give you your $100 and you can go. I'm like, all right, that's what I needed. I just wanted the money. Okay, let's go. Set on the table. Another salesman comes. So I'm like, I'm thinking something, how long is this going to keep on going? Like, how many salesmen do I got to say no? So right there, I was just like, he's like, I'll offer you for 120 a month. I'm like, no. He's like, all right, look at this number. He wrote $99. He's like, you see that? I'll get, I'll give it to you for that. I was like, nah, man. So I was like, no, straight out no. And he knew I wasn't gonna say yes. So, but they literally put me in the room like the bad person in the room. This couple beside me near the other table, the husband signed it. The wife was telling him no, don't sign it. Like, and when he did, because they push you, the salesman push you too. She started crying. She's like, "How could you? How could you? Like, how could you?" She stormed out the building, and then he went behind her. I don't know. I hope he never signed it. I hope she said, "How could you?" And they never signed it. They walked out and just took home. I hope that's what they did. But he signed it, and then he stormed behind her. I don't know. I would have took that document with me. Okay, she said no. Let's go. That would have been a great story. Hopefully that's what he did. But anyways, this dude then he signed it. His face looked like, damn, what did I just sign? Like I just signed $17,000 to who knows who. Anyways, I was like, man, all this stuff's going on. Oh no, I need to get out of here. Like there's a lot of stuff going on. So I said, I'm not signing that. And he's like, oh no, this is just get your money back. Saying rather you got your $5 reimbursement from the deposit. You're getting your money back and your $100. for coming. I looked at it. I'm like, that's what it says. So I signed it. I'm like, yo, better not charge me, because I did not sign anything. So, I didn't sign no big contract. Other people were signing big contracts. Got my money there. Got my money. Got out of there. Gave my money back. I walked out. Everybody was looking at me. The salesman. I know the salesman was pissed. He couldn't even look at me. He could not look at me. I walked out of there. I'm like, what? It just happened. What just happened? I was shocked. Even till this day, I'm still shocked. I'm like, dude, they really play with you. Like, I can't believe I got out of there. Like, I don't know how I got out of